The next category is soul. We labeled these as soul. Motown, Reflections, Diana Ross and the Supremes. Bobby Darin, That's All. BT Express, Do It Till You're Satisfied. It's Just a Matter of Time by Brooke Benton, High Fidelity. Sunny by Bobby Herb. Ernestine by Ernestine Anderson, the toast of the nation's critics. Pigmeat Markham, Here Come the Judge. Love Alive, Walter Hawkins. '72 original hits.
How are these loose records getting in with the records on?
Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams. Ramsey Lewis Trio, Bohemian Caverns. The Motown Sound, 16 big hits. 20 Out of Sight Hits by Original Stars. George Benton, In Flight. My Boy Lollipop, Millie Small, The Blue Beat Girl. The Cannonball Adderley Quintet, Country Preacher. The Best of the Ink Spots. Ketty Lester, Where's Love? Mr. Personality, Lloyd Price. Donnie Warwick on Stage in the Movies. And that concludes soul. The next category is polka. Let's Have a Polky Party by Jimmy Sturr. Frankie Yakovitz, Just Because. $1 Million Polkas. It's a polka festival. The New Beer Barrel Polka. Six Fat Dutchmen. Hoop-de-doo. It's polka. Toe-tapping polkas. The all-time great polkas by Frankie Yankovic. 25 polka greats. $1 Million Polkas. Favorite Polkas by Kurt Jensen. Polkas with Lawrence Welk, featuring Myron Floren. Polkas, Polka Party. The Big 15 Polkas. 25 polka greats. Lawrence Welk, let's play the polkas. And a Polish Christmas carol, Holiday, which I could have put in Christmas, but I wanted to put it in polka. Polka's greatest hits, Six Fat Dutchmen, $1 Million Polkas, Polka Go Round, Bingo, Polka, Let's Polka Time. Team got the military polka, Polka Party, and the World's Polka Band does Polka Extravaganza. This concludes our polka section. The next category is disco. Disco records. Disco single, Ring My Bell. And Anita Ward. Paul Jabaro, the third album. TK Disco, Patrick Hernandez, Born to Be Alive. BT Express, Non-Stop. And Kettle presents Disco Nights. This is a loose album. This concludes our disco category. The next category is foreign. The Wisconsin Dutchman, German favorites. Sergio Mendes, Brazil, Full on the Hill. Rosemarie, Julie Andrews. Manhattan Pops Orchestra, Flamenco Passion. The Don Ho Show, live from Hawaii. The Philadelphia Eugene Ormandy, Bravo Bolero. Hawaii, the Enchanting Music from. Beethoven's Concerto in Francescati with the Philadelphia Orchestra. Jungala with Marty Wilson. Finlandia, music of Sebas, Morton Gould. Baja Maramba Band, Rides Again. Faraway Places with Unique Light, Passion Percussion. That's a Nice with Enzo Stuarti. Favorite Greek Dances. Puccini Tosca. Rex Allen sings Melodies of the Plains. The Best of Guy Lombardo. Irish Revolutionary Songs. Don Gibson with Spanish Guitars. Many Moods of Arthur Lyman. Blooming Hits of Paul Marriott. Plenade Hiamut, Sounds of the Homeland. Cha-Cha-Chas, The Latin Party. The Best of Cugat. Heads Up, Baja Maramba Band. The 50th State. Mendelssohn's Tchaikovsky. Carlos Montoya plays Manganiello. Very Frenchy. Percussion Espanol. Percussion Espanol. The First Family. Singer Don Ho. Lotus Land. Exotic Instruments. Hugo Weatherhalten goes in Latin. Bob Moore and his orchestra play. Visit Carmen. Scheherazade. Liberace, My Most Requested, by Dot Records. Love, Italian Style. Carlos Montoya. Jacques Brels is live and well and living in Paris. The Nelson Consador International Venezuela 73. The Golden Touch of Frank Caminatra. Brahms Hungarian Dances. The Singing Nun. Blue Hawaiian Waters. Spain, his Spanish Guitars. Ports of Pleasure. Sergio Mendes and his Brazil 66. The Ballerinas, Experts from the Sleeping Beauty. The Band I Heard in Tijuana. On the Shores of Waikiki. Songs of Hawaii. The Lure of Paradise. GoPro, stop recording. Stringed Instruments. Old Sweet Songs by Frank DeVol and his Rainbow Swing Strings. Symphonic Reflections by Ralph Carmile. Alice Gerald and Mike Seeger. Irish or lush strings, old favorites. Bonnie guitar, green green grass of home. Mozart's favorite violin concerts. Fritz Kressler violin recital. 101 strings, hits of today. Campoli. 101 strings plays Love is Blue. Magic violins play the best of Jerome Kern. New York Philharmonic. 101 strings, Victor Herbert. Fiddle collection by Benny Martin. Nashville's Fiddleman, Bob Willis. French wine drinking music, Frank Pachol. More old sweet songs with Frank DeVol. Swan Lake Ballet. The Beatles Songbook, Hollywood Strings. Greatest hits of the 101 strings. Sir Charles Thompson and the Swing. Piano. Guy Lombardo. This is a book album, a Decca record book album. Each album has one song on it. Sir Charles Thompson. Well-tempered synthesizer. Greatest hits of the 101 strings. Hawaiian Magic, King Griffith. Romantic melodies for piano and orchestra. Earl Grant, yes-a-ree. Rhapsody in Blue. Liebert Takes Broadway. Keyboard Chorale. Ferte and Tietcher, Feelings. Faye Kettleson. Virgil Fox plays John Wanamaker organ. Frank Litt Story. Twin Melodies, solo organ. Jerry Burke. Eddie Dunchin Story. Hammond Organs of 1967. Organs and Piano Magic. Enchanted World of Ferte Tietcher. Remember Me, Lenny D. The Golden Touch of Frankie Carley. Sensational, exciting sounds and rhythms of Les Baxter's piano. Jesse Crawford plays organ and chimes. Jesse Crawford, the poet of the organ. Liberace's My Most Requested. Litzit, Piano Concerto. Piano's pops in dance tempo. Suite of the Flute and Jazz Piano. Living Strings Plus. 2 pianos. Pop Organ Varieties. A whole book album.
Reader's Digest.
Reader's Digest. Romantic Piano. Tchaikovsky's Concerto No. 1. Nutcracker Suite, Beethoven's Birthday. Encores by Arthur Rubinstein. Pop Goes the Organ. 25 all-time family favorites. Lord Kramer, Your Last Goodbye. Piano at Twilight. Jesse Crawford. Roger Williams, Mr. Piano. Fiente and Cetcher, Heavenly Sounds. Fiente and Cetcher. Pipes, Pedals, and Fidelity by Buddy Cole. Fiente and Cetcher's 50 Fabulous Piano Favorites. Mad About the Boy by Andre Previn. And Johnny Maddox, The World's Greatest Piano Rolls, Volume 3. This concludes piano. Female singers. The End of the World by Julie London. Wonderful Day by Doris Day. Jesse Crawford, Wedding Music. Aretha Franklin, Greatest Hits. The Patsy Cline Story. All the Things You Are by Stanley Applewhite. Cammie's Greatest Hits by Cammie Wynette. Broadway's Best with Paul Weston and his orchestra. Connie Francis, Who's Sorry Now? The Way We Were by Barbra Streisand. Melanie. The McGuire Sisters, our golden favorites. Anita Bryant's Greatest Hits. Help Me Make It Through the Night with Sammy Smith. Memories Are Made of This with Ray Conniff. Ray Conniff, these are male singers. I write the songs. Barbra Streisand, Wet. Freddie Payne, Band of Gold. Barbra Streisand, third album. That's All, Vicky Carr. Lily Tomlin. Ray Conniff Singers. Moving with Nancy. The soundtrack. That should have been the soundtrack. Doris Day's Greatest Hits. Bobby Gentry, Fancy. The Percy Faith, Strings in Stereo. Anne Murray, Danny's Song. Helen O'Connell, A Beautiful Friendship. The Andrea, True Connection, More, More, More. Disco Thick. Judy Collins, Wildflowers. Barbara Manson, Oh How It Hurts. Lulu sings To Sir with Love. Lynn Anderson's Greatest Hits. I'll Remember You, Roger Williams. Lara by Laura. The Quiet Sides of New Christie Minstrels. Danny Fargo, The Happiest Girls in the Whole USA. The Golden Hits of Leslie Galore, It's My Party, Hey Now, and Just Let Me Cry. Songs by Moody Miss and Georgia Carr. Percy Faith, Strings in Stereo. The Anita Kerr Singers. Rags to Riches by Del Wood. Kate Smith, Today. For the Young at Heart, sings for children and grown-ups. Rhythm and Romance by Roseanne Cash. Wanda Jackson, In Person. Morton Gold, Makes a Scene, signed by the lady on the front. Felicia Sanders, That Certain Feeling. The Best of Wanda Jackson. Blame It on the Bossa Nova by Eddie Gourmet. That might be a male singer too, not sure. Linda Clifford. Wanda Jackson and the Party Timers. Teresa Brewer, Moments to Remember. I'll Remember You, Roger Williams by Laura Thieve. Percy Faith, Percy Faith and his orchestra, Jealousy. The Best of Laurie, Volume 1. All the Hits by Joanne Campbell. The Montovani Film Encores. And Sylvia. This concludes Female Singers. GoPro, stop recording.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago.